I've been having these weird dreams lately where I wake up and I'm usually stressed out, or it was a horrible dream, as in like real life situation that I'm dealing with now, and then it bothers me. So it's been going on for a few months now. Today, surprisingly, the dream was different. It started off with being my grandma. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I love my grandma. So any dream that involves my grandma, it's like usually happy. There's nothing wrong with it. We're in a car. We're driving out to some weird. It looked like Wisconsin to me. It looked like Wisconsin or Indiana, something like that. And it was like a resort. It was a nice hotel. It had a water park, a pool, a patio area, very peaceful. So it was pretty awesome. Like, oh, finally a good dream. I woke up by accident. I fell back asleep, and hey, what do you know? I'm back to the epic dream. I was pretty excited. Kicking back with my grandma, having a few drinks, hanging out, sharing some laughs, and a few of my family members show up. It's like, oh, cool. Having an awesome time. We're getting ready to go. And then, I mean, it's bright outside, it's sunny, it's beautiful, and boom. Like, it's 2 p.m., and the sky turns black. Like, what the fuck, right? And I don't know where the owner, the guy who was upkeeping the hotel, her manager, what have you, starts, like, slamming these big pieces of wood on the door and screaming and screaming. Like, what the fuck is going on? I look outside, and I see this weird... He looked drunk, but he runs closer to the door, and I notice his eyes were kind of dark and yellow, and he's drooling, and I realize he's a fucking zombie. What the fuck? So now I'm having a zombie dream. From a nice peaceful vacation to a zombie dream, okay? So idiots panic and start running to their car. Obviously this fat, drunk guy starts biting these people. They turn into zombies. So fuck it, we barricade, we try to find... If you're in your house, you'll feel a lot safer because it's your house. You know where the entrance to the house, you know the entrances, you know the windows, where where to barricade stuff, pretty much. So imagine being in a hotel, you don't know how to barricade it. I mean, the basement, there's different stuff. So we're going crazy trying to remain safe. You have these idiots trying to run outside and go and leave, and they just keep getting bit. So we finally locked down and got people to stay inside, and we slowly start beheading people with kitchen cutlery. So whenever someone sneaks in, we murder them, whatever. They die out. It sounds simple, but I mean, my heart's racing the whole fucking time trying to find my grandma, protect her, and then I lock her in her room. And then we end up on this roof somehow. This was the epic part. This old lady, zombie, somehow had a sniper rifle. And we're throwing rocks at these zombies, killing them, and this lady is shooting us with a sniper rifle, and she's a zombie, and she's actually hitting a few people. They fall off, they get bit. So finally, some guy with a slingshot takes out this grandma with a sniper rifle. One kid runs out, grabs a sniper rifle, he comes back into the hotel, and we take out the rest of these zombies. Black, I guess it's like sunrise, now the sun's up. All the zombies are finally dead. Sun's out, everyone's finally happy, drinking some orange juice and some breakfast. And then, so, we're doing some last minute checks, looking over the whole entire property, land, making sure everyone's dead. And apparently the zombies were coming from the back patio, were digging up the sand and coming out. So there's some holes, whatever, but the whole point is there was no zombies alive. I mean, not even crawlers. So I'm in the back by the pool getting ready to leave, my grandma and whatnot. I'm like, alright, are you ready to go? And then she said, yeah. So, again, doing the last checkup, and the holes start moving in the sand. And apparently, my little Pomeranian dog named Hazel was turned into a zombie, and she was there. And she's crawling out, and I see her drooling and looking at me all weird, and I'm freaking out. So she comes up, and she's a tiny little dog, and it hurt me, but I grabbed her by the neck and, like, swung her so far into this pool, I'm sure she died. It would suck to do it. But as I kill her, apparently there's some type of weird zombie cloning mechanism, because there's 100 of my little dogs coming out of the fucking sand trying to kill me. So all you see is 10 people killing little Pomeranians. And then, boom. In about a minute of killing Pomeranians, their eyes kind of like pop and they look happy or normal like dogs, but it happened in the process of me killing one. So I kill one, then I noticed that they stopped being zombies, and I felt bad. Usually in a scary dream, there is no happy ending. Mine was like a movie. We actually worked hard and succeeded and murdered these zombies, and I walked away with my grandma alive and 15 of my little Pomeranians. That was my dream.